Hi guys, welcome back here again to my channel. So if you're new here, welcome. My name is Cynthia. It's been quite a long time and I'm just here to do a get ready with me with you guys and also chat with you guys to tell you guys what has been really going on with me in the past 3 weeks or a month now. So of course, if you are an oldie here, you would know that I recently got married. So a girl has been that busy. I have been really not doing makeup a lot of recent, and I just trying to see if I could play with some makeup here and also talk with you guys on this video. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this. So what has been happening with me, I'm going to apply some lip balm to my lips and so I can continue the rest of my makeup. So your girl quickly came back from my hometown where I went to do my traditional marriage rites, and I think that week where we were preparing for everything was the week that I heard that my school was resuming after 2 months. Yeah, I think it was 2 months of strike. I wasn't even expecting to come back to school immediately because I just finished doing a traditional marriage rites. It was like a stressful time for me because I had planning to do and I had like a lot of things going on with me. But it is what it is. I had to actually come back because the school cannot wait for one person to come and write the exam. So I had to like come back and write my exams. It wasn't like I was 100% prepared. I wasn't even prepared enough to like write that exam, but it's something you still have to do because it's better writing than not doing anything at all. So I quickly got back and started preparing for my exams. At the time I felt like, why should I read? Because that was the time I'm supposed to spend with hobby. But exam came in to take that moment away from me. Anyways, it is what it is. Like, finally went to write the exam. For some reasons, it wasn't like the normal kind, would I call it the normal kind of exams, or like somehow they tried to make things easier for everybody because the lecturers also were tired. It was beginning to frustrate a lot of like students because you come back to school and a month later you're on strike again. Mentally they know it's like affecting us. I personally was highly affected by this whole crap. But what can you do? Doing my brows, I have a detailed eyebrow tutorial video here on this channel. I will be linking it up here for you to check that out too. So anyways, I'm actually done with my exams, but I'm trying to get some practical work done. I still have some more schoolwork that I need to do, so that has been keeping me busy at the same time too. It's not like I'm totally free from schoolwork. And of course my school calendar is out and we are expected to resume school immediately. So they just gave us 1 week of break. I think it's just because science students needs to do their practicals and stuff like that. So my brows are not the perfect ones right now. This is because I'm beginning to lose my flair a little bit for makeup because I've not been doing much about makeup lately. I do not even know what's wrong with my brows, but anyway, if you know me here, you know like I'm actually very good with my brows. Like there's no doubt about that. But today's brow is looking all, I don't know, crazy, but I guess I can still work with it. If not, I would have just cleaned it out like immediately. I didn't need to waste time. So that's basically what's been happening with school. So not only was I dealing with having to write my school exams, one of the most shocking things happened to me, and it's like I don't even know where to start with that chapter, because it's totally annoying to me that this is when this is actually happening. You get, so YouTube actually stopped putting ads on my videos. So if you've been watching my videos and you've not been seeing ads, this is the reason why. Okay, so after you're monetized, Google Adsense will send you an email to actually verify your identity. That way, when they start sending payments, they know it's like you're the right person that is receiving the money. So I was asked to verify my identity, and I tried the first time using my national identity card. So if you're in Nigeria here and you've done your national identity, you would know that they are not actually giving you the actual plastic identity card. They are giving this slip that has been, that everybody could use for one or two things. And honestly, I've been using that slip for everything I've been doing of recent, and it's been working. But I tried to use that slip on my YouTube to verify my identity, but Google declined that. So on the options you have, like the kind of the options you have to verify your identity, you have like national ID card, you have driver's license, and you have your passport. So this is it for me. I have my national identity slip. They haven't given me my national identity card, like the actual plastic card. And I did my national identity like registration around 2014, and I keep wondering, like, why is it that up until now, like, no one has given me any card? Like I was thinking, I'm very certain that I should have received my card by now, because it's almost 7 or 8 years. Okay, I think it's, let's say it's 7 years now since I did my registration. So I was thinking that I was supposed to have gotten my slip. So no slip for me, nothing of sort for me, and I was supposed to either use a passport. So I have always wanted to do my passport, but me, the kind of person that I am, I usually do not like anything that would take so much process, and that thing was almost looking like it was going to take quite a lot of time from me and energy from me. So I've been stalling in doing that one. And unfortunately, also recently, I think as of this year, this passport thing became a problem as well. I mean, you register for your passport. I know several people that did. You register for passports, you go for capture, and for you to receive your passport would be like in months. Like some people would be like in 6 months, and I was like, how can I be going through this process? So I didn't do passports, and of course I don't have a driver's license because I don't drive. These are things like I never thought that would be very important in my life at the time. Let me explain something to you guys. And that's Nigerian that doesn't like stressing herself over certain things, and these identifications are like, one of those things I do not like stressing myself about. I remember when I was in front of a polling center that they were doing INEC registration for voters card, and I just did not want to do my voters card. So like, please, I know some people will come for me here that I don't vote as a Nigerian that has come of age. Because I feel like, why you won't vote? Because after voting, Nigeria will still fail you. They will still put who they feel like putting there, and then it will be like what it is. So I was one person that never bothered to do voters card. And to be honest, right now, if I had done my voters card, it would have been my saving grace to have done my verification, but I did not do voters card. Okay, so long story short, I don't have voters card. I don't have, okay, so many people who tried verifying their identity with the national identity slip, that failed. They said they used their voters card and it actually worked, so they accepted voters card. So for me now, I don't have voters card. I don't have passport. I don't have what's it called, driver's license. I have only national identity slip. What I'm trying to say is this. So Google asked me to verify my identity, and I was thinking they would somehow take my national identity slip, because I tried contacting them. I reached out to them to explain to them that this is the only proof of identification that I have from my country at this point. And so I kept uploading that document constantly until I think my attempt is like over or something. So with that, they decided to suspend. Is it suspend? I mean, they blocked my ads because my account is still very viable and working. But I feel like they suspended putting ads on my videos. So I no longer receive ads on my YouTube videos right now. That is the reason, in case you've been trying to play my ads and you play my videos and you don't see any ads. YouTube removed that because that part of my monetization process, I haven't actually completed it, so they needed me to do that. So I have gone for my passport, and hopefully in a few months time too, like they've been saying 3 weeks is like 2 months or something. So hopefully by then I'm going to get my passport ready so I can verify my Google Adsense identity. Anyways, that has been the reason why I haven't been putting out content, aside from me not having the time because of school. Whenever I feel like putting out content, I'll be like, what am I even working for? These people actually stopped monetizing my account. Like, this was, you know, where you'll be looking forward to and you'll be like, okay, you want to work. And then I remember that I was even enjoying filming and working on YouTube even before I got monetized. So I'm like, you know what, to hell with that monetization for now, until like I don't want to stress myself on that process, because if I stay away from filming content, my account might probably be like those accounts that they cannot push out because of, you know, you're not consistent. And knowing YouTube, you need to be consistent for your channel to be viable for everybody to see. So that is the reason why you're not seeing ads on my videos. And because of that, like I said, I had this content creation blog thing going on. When I talk about content creation blog, I mean like whenever I try, as much as I try, like I don't have any, you know, ideas in my head to even film. Like nothing comes to my head at all. Even when I write, okay, this is what I want to film, and I say, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. By the time I wake up in the morning and I still see like my account isn't doing well, because that monetization stick thing, that, you know, the $sign thing that's on your YouTube studio disappeared from mine, and it's been giving me anger. Like, I've been feeling so bad, guys. I've been feeling so terrible. Like, that was my, you know, motivation before. Immediately I got monetized, that was a high motivation for me to actually create content. But immediately they removed that also, I stopped having that motivation. It felt like everything was taken away from me. Anyways, I decided to like overlook that, because I remember I enjoyed what I was doing here on YouTube before I even got monetized. So why think about monetization right now? Like, why think about the money? It's not like I've even made any money from here before. So let's just go back to my joy and why I enjoy doing YouTube. So I'm back, guys, and hopefully I'll try as much as I can to create time, because school is taking that time away from me. I just entered my final year, so I might have more school workload than I had before, because, you know, trying to round up and a lot of things will be happening. So that's it for what's going on with YouTube right now. But hopefully, guys, after this video I will try as much as I can to put out more content, because I've missed you guys here. Like, I've missed doing this. There's this joy that you get when you do something that you love. So like, I've missed this and I'm willing to get back to it. Okay, so you'll be seeing more of me often. Okay. So I also want to appreciate every content creator like in Nigeria that keeps pushing themselves, like no matter what has been going on, because to be honest with you guys, it's not easy. What I mean by it's not easy is this. So aside from me having a problem in picking out content that I want to create, even when you feel like you want to do it, there are so many factors that could like hinder you from doing this. And one of these factors is like electricity. So like, if you have a camera or you're filming videos with your phone and you probably need to create content and you haven't charged these things up, I promise you, you cannot do work, you cannot do nothing, because these things needs to be charged. I mean, you can't film content with a dead camera or a dead phone or whatever you use for filming. Like, you cannot film no content with such things, and that's like a big problem. So like, electricity is very needed and important in trying to create content as like a content creator in this country. Like, I really appreciate, and like, I say kudos to everybody who is a content creator here in Nigeria that is like struggling, because my dear, if like, I know like the mental stress I've had to go through in this past week filming content, because electricity here now is like, it's like winning a lottery. When you get it, thank God, and you use it wisely. Like, at the time you would not even see light for 2 weeks. So imagine you trying to burn for 2, like how much for would you burn? Another thing, like, I would say like has been a problem for me too, like, is the weather. So we're in rainy season, and of course I usually film my videos with natural lights. So the times like this, the weather is very cloudy. Like, when I tell you cloudy, I mean like cloudy. So the weather has been pretty cloudy of recent. So like, even when you're trying to create content, you have to still consider the weather, because especially when you don't have, you know, the normal lights that people film content with, because I don't have that. What I film my videos with generally is normal lights. That like was a problem. Sometimes I would want to film content, but because the weather is cloudy, like today I almost did not film, because looking from outside my window, the weather is pretty cloudy. I don't even know how I'm able to find this good light that I'm using now. I don't even know if it's that good. Until I start editing this video, I can really say if my light is good, but I know the weather isn't like the best. This is not like the best weather I've actually used to film content before. So I'll say kudos to everybody who is a content creator in Nigeria that is pushing, like, that is putting out content. Even though you're putting out content once a week, my sister, you they try. Oh my brother, you're trying, you're doing good. It's not easy at all, because light is a problem and the weather is a problem. Okay, another thing that is also a problem is, you know, because of this rainy season, network coverage around your area or around certain areas are not like the best right now because of the weather. Like, the network I usually use to upload my videos are like pretty bad when it's cloudy. I would almost not even upload because I can't even get good coverage. So what will I even do with the one I would have? I'll probably want to upload a 1 gig video and end up having it move even to 1 MB in every 2 minutes. That's frustrating. So like, I don't know, like, I really do appreciate these flies are back again. I really do appreciate every single content creator in Nigeria that is doing so good. If you create content and you understand where I'm coming from, like, you would know this is not like a play. Okay, imagine, okay, data costs to upload videos are pretty high in this country, and then as much as you try to even buy them, you still have a problem in using it because what, the network is terrible. It's a lot of things. So I'm really appreciative to everybody who is doing much, like putting out content. Like, you guys are the real MVPs. Like, you guys are good, like good. So that is what it is with, you know, that. So I'm done with this look right now. I don't want to do much because I know this is not my best look, because I can actually do better than this. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. This was what I was able to create for you guys. This isn't my best look actually, but it's something I can actually, you know, work with today. I'll end this video here, so let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. And please, if you just joined me here on this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button, and also do not forget to hit on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I put up a new video. So I will see you guys in my next one, and thank you so much for watching.